Good afternoon, adventure crew. Welcome back. We've got NMAC and IMAC on board today. We're out Palmerston Passage again this afternoon. We've got a little bit of fishing, we've got a little bit of crabbing. So yeah, hang in there guys, and hopefully we get a few. Went offshore for a fish yesterday and it just blew up. It was pretty yuck. Managed to get myself a nice big grinner. It was a bit of a disappointment, but you know what? Cut him in half, got him in the crab pot, so hopefully we can turn him into some crabs. So yeah, thanks for tuning in guys, and let's see how we go.
Crabbies!
Oh, buck. There's a nice one and two. One's a Jenny, you can see there underneath her. Then we got a buck, so let's get them out, let's get them measured, and hopefully we get one here. Oh well, one Jenny, one buck, two small, so they're both back in the water. So let's check out this next one. All right, got him, mate.
Pull it out of the sand. Just a sec. There you go.
Righto, let's get him in.
See, I can't get a workout when we're on the holidays. I just do crab pots.
Heavy?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Heavier than the last one.
There we got crab life. Oh yeah, sand crabs. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, and a brim. Pretty sure that Brimbo's happy to not be in there, so we'll get him out. But yeah, there's 3 sand crabs, and looking at that guys, I reckon they're all legal. So yep, we get it out. Oh yeah,
It's a nice brim.
yeah, that brim's ready to get out of there. So all right guys, let's get them out, and we'll get them all measured up. So these sand crabs, and we'll just do 2. Oh, he's on the floor.
Not near me. Not near me. Not
So-
even close to me.
I'll just show you here guys, these sand crabs get measured up a little bit different. Now, there was a time where, let's get you to hold that for us. There was a time where people were breaking off these tips here and you couldn't measure them. So what they've done is they've changed the rules now. So you go from the shell just in front of the points. So this one here, we use the B for the blue swimmer. Learnt that yesterday. So that one's good.
I was gonna say put it
Right.
in there.
I will just sit them there for a sec.
He'll make it.
Number 2, back to the B. That one, well and truly, over by a mile.
What's happening there?
And this is the one which I think is going to go close.
What's your toesies,
I don't
guys?
mind doing the sand crabs because they just don't have the same fight. Oh no, legal. 3. They don't put up the same fight as the mud crabs, but yeah, look at that, beautiful little blue swimmers. Nice and sweet that meat. So we'll get them in, get this pot back in the water, and then we'll get on to the next. We've got 6 more pots. We've got 8 in this time, so yeah, let's do it. Well, that's 3 so far guys. We went and had a fish offshore yesterday. It didn't do much good. It blew up really quick, but I got a grinner. It was probably about, oh god, he would have been 500. He was a monster, so sliced him in half, and he's produced a good so far. He's got 3 sand crabs and those 2 muddies. So get the pot back in and then on to the next 6. So could be a good afternoon on the crabs. Let's go, number 3.
Light work.
Oh, don't say that. They've treated us well so far.
No, light work.
Oh yeah.
Now we're getting weight.
You might retie that one too. There's a bit of fraying on that rope. Yeah. All right, mate. Keep it going.
Heavy. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Big reveal. Oh, another sand crab.
Buck.
Yep, and a buck. Well spotted, he'll go legal. Righto. In the bucket you go. That's 4. Cool. That's 4. This is turning into be a nice little session. I've only ever really caught mud crabs in here, so find a nice little spot where there's some sand crabs is very nice. They're a bit of a different meat. I actually prefer them over mud crab. I know I'm probably going to get haters, but I think they're nice and sweet. They go really, really nice on a sandwich or in a bit of a salad. So here we go. We're on to number 4. Now pass this over, dude. You can get on it.
Where's my hook?
Here's your hook.
I need to have my pirate hook.
This is the gaff, guys, so we keep all passengers on board today.
Perfect.
He's been behaving himself so far these school holidays, so we don't want to lose him in the ocean. Come on, bud. That's crabs in every pot so far. Bit strange for that at school holidays too, because they normally get all the burglars around and rob them, so it doesn't look like it's happened yet, which is nice to see. Might be a little bit of a change of perspective and a bit of respect. But while he's doing that, look who's turned up here to come and say g'day. It's Mr. Pelican. So he's out here having a cruise. We gave him a little feed yesterday, some scraps, so he must remember us. So, come on, mate. It's like you're getting paid by the hour to pull those pots.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, lift it. Woo! More sand crabs.
Buck.
Another buck. Yeehaw! Righto, and he's going to go legal too, judging by the size of the other one. So we'll get him in the bucket and move on to the next one. Been pretty lucky too that only getting these sand crabs. They haven't flogged the baits around too much, so we might get a bit more. Might get another night's use out of these, a bit more than we ordinarily would. Oh, you're not putting your hand in?
No, this time.
Get yourself chewed, it'll make good content. Alright, so just roll him out. This will be right, guys. I make a joke about Dad getting bitten and I'm going to get a chew. Right, Nashi, whack your measure on.
Can you get him a bit more closer away? Legal.
Yep, well and truly. Alright guys, that's number 5. There he is, nice and close, Mr. Pelican. Absolutely beautiful birds. Just something to remember too when you're out here, guys. We always try and feed the pelicans the bait that's left over, or we try and feed them the fish frames. But just remember, guys, when you're feeding them, if you've bust a hook off inside a fish, make sure when you're cleaning them and gutting them out that you get that out so that it doesn't end up in the guts of the pelicans. So they're so beautiful, but they're not too fussy. They just eat and eat and eat. So yeah, just a word of warning. Make sure you get the hooks out of them. So now we're going to move on to pot number 5.
Now we got a tiny little bit of weight, but not much. Lightest pot I've pulled yet.
Most of those sand crabs don't weigh a lot, so
Friend, brother, yeah.
And nothing. Oh, that's the first one with nothing in it. So we'll chuck him back, and if no good, we might move it. So we've got them all lined up, as you can probably see. So we've got them all lined up in a row here, up the river. But if these ones do no good, what we might do is we might bring them back and just do a second row and just run 2 rows of 4, and see how that goes. So school holiday time now, so what we're going to do is we're just going to run them for the next few days, and hopefully we get a couple of crabs out of them each day. A few crabs always turns into a leave pass for next trip, so done all right today on the sandies. So yeah, we'll keep going and see if we can get a few more. How cool is this? I don't know if you can see him, guys, but a big sea eagle. Got his eyes on something too.
See if he does.
Have a look. Another absolutely specky day here on the Sunshine Coast. They turned it on for September school holidays. All right, let's go, Nash.
I'm just watching till we get there if this thing goes down. See, Eagle, you got any food for us?
Yeah, be looking for any scraps.
Heavy!
Hey?
Heavy.
Oh, you're calling it early.
This is the motion that I use when I'm trying to catch them.
Yeah, get them in.
Get him quick.
Oh, you're right, that one has got a little bit of weight. He might be stuck on the bottom.
Nah.
Yep, mud crab.
Muddy.
Boy or girl?
Buck.
There you go, guys. There's a buck. He's got the V. So we'll get him in the bucket, get him measured up, and yeah, geez, what a way to add to the combination, eh? Mud crabs and sand crabs. Not for you, Mr. Pelican. Not for you, Sunshine. So, all right, I'm just going to turn this off for a sec, guys, and we'll get this crab measured up. Time for a fish, guys. So, like I said, we're going to get that one in the water. We're going to get fishing. If you haven't already, guys, jump on over. Make sure you subscribe and like the videos. For everyone that has so far, thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. So yeah, like I said, jump over, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell so that you get notified whenever we get out here for our adventures. So yeah, another good app, guys. I put up a couple of weeks ago. I had a whiting fish out here and did really good. So yeah, if you're looking for a bit of a whiting session, jump on over and have a look. So got these three back. We're going fishing.
A few moments later. It's either a whiting or a flathead.
Not handing it over. Don't, oh, it got soft. What's it feel like? Call it, Nash. What is it? Call it whiting. Woohoo! Oh,
You've knocked him out.
he's got a brain damage.
No-brainer!
There you go, guys. So we moved our way back out here. We've got a bit more current happening here, and here for about not even 5 minutes, I'd say, and onto the first whiting of the day. So sand crabs and whiting, here we go. Come on for another leave pass. Let's do it. Woo! Whiting time. Oh no, flathead. Tiny little flathead. Look at that, guys. Little Sunny Coast flatty. Hey. Thought it was a whiting. Not so much, but you know what? Oh, in the boat, under the thumbnail with the... Oh! That's a bleeder. That's alright. Fish is safe. We'll get him back. Get on to the next one. Righto!
We on?
We on. What do we got here? Call it, quick, call it.
Whiting.
Whiting. Brim.
Little brim.
Oh well. What an afternoon, guys. Hey, out here, just the three of us, 3 generations of the Max. Out here, having a fish, just enjoying life. So yeah, we had a bit of a mixed bag, bit of everything, but you know what? This is what it's all about, guys. Just getting out here and enjoying it. Once again, pumped ourselves some yabbies. Didn't invest a lot of money in the bait, but you know what? Like I said, guys, 3 generations of Mac out here, just enjoying being alive, being on this bloody waterway. So don't get tangled up, like I've said before, guys, don't get tangled up in the thought that you need to go and invest heavily in fishing gear and all these kinds of fancy rods and reels, and doesn't matter. Pump some yabbies, cost you nothing, get out of here and enjoy the family time. Oh, and here we find ourselves again. Tide going out, dragging the boat out. It's alright, at least it's not cold. For a sunset, hey, doesn't get any better than that. Maybe you can see it way off in the distance here. We got Glasshouse Mountains. Oof, absolutely spectacular. Right, Jan? Righto, NMAC. We've had two not so good pots so far. Let's make this one a champion pot. Oh, got old mate Pelican back.
Heavy.
Oh, hope so. Got the pelicans fighting. Alright, let's get back here. Hey, sand crab and mud crab.
Big female.
Big Jenny. Oh, yeah, that's a Jenny. What's a sand crab look like?
Fuck.
Hey. Oh well, 1 from 2, better than nothing. So get my foot out of the way. I'll NMAC shifting the pot around. He wants to see Dad get bitten by a mud crab, but we'll get the muddy out. That sand crab is coming home with us. We can welcome him aboard our boat. And yeah, look at this. The pelicans cruising around thinking they're getting a feed. You know what, guys? If they're brave enough to have a shot at that mud crab when we put it back in the water, they're welcome to it. It's not my cup of tea, but anyway, see how they go with it. Alright, let's get him out, and yeah, I'm going to put some chicken in this one and get it back in, so yeah, good. Righto, so that's number 4, loaded him back up with the chicken. Going to hit up the last 4. Hopefully we get a little bit better. They've dried up a bit, but the bait was getting a little bit sad, so refresh them up with the chicken, and yeah, we're going to turn them into crabs overnight. So here you go, NMAC, number 5, let's go.
1 crab.
Nice. Another keeper, cool. So that makes 7, so same thing, guys. Crappy bait out, chicken in, and get him back. Right, we got IMAC getting his hand in here. We might hang on because we might get a crab bite here. Reach in, go deep, go deep. Oh, flinch test. Got him. Here he comes. First things first. Yep, that's a buck. Too small. Oh, that's a keeper. So we've got ourselves a nice feed of sand crabs in a place where I absolutely didn't imagine we'd ever get sand crabs. I thought tucked up against these mangroves and stuff we would be seeing muddies, but hey, happy to take the sandies. Like I said earlier, guys, nice and sweet, beautiful. All right, guys, well, that's it. We're just going to load this last pot up with the last bit of chicken and get it back. So look, thanks for sticking in there, thanks for tuning in and watching it, really do appreciate it. Like I mentioned earlier, if you could just jump over, hit that subscribe button, chuck me a like, hit that bell, you'll see when we're back out here again. All your support, really appreciate it. So yeah, thanks for hanging in there, guys. So yeah, finished up, one nice whiting, nice brimbo, and 7 sand crabs. So yeah, thanks guys, and till next time, get out and adventuring.